Yo, Naoya Inoue's fighting Ramon Cardenas on May 4th, just like we said.
Yeah.
And then he's going to fight MJ Akhmadaliev if he beats Cardenas in September, just like we said.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy, right? It's crazy how we consistently and constantly get things correct with no inside sources. Just a whole lot of faith, hard work, and dedication. We're very thorough around here, man. We get the hustle off the muscle. That's what we do. That's why you rock with me. And shout out to y'all. And you know, when I told you that Naoya Inoue would get stripped by the WBA if he didn't fight MJ Akhmadaliev, and all of these goofies said, oh, Doc is just hating on Naoya Inoue. Doc is lying on Naoya Inoue. Like I have a reason to do so. Like I don't like Naoya Inoue myself. I just tell you the boxing truth. So all you clowns and goofies and bums and people that are infatuated with another man that you don't even know, to the point where you have like obsessive infatuation like a 13-year-old adolescent schoolgirl, you know what you can do? You can subscribe to my channel and get some more of this good boxing talk. Let's get to the video.
If I tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. If I tell you I'm no good, you know one line.
Yo, what's good, Boxing Talk family? It's your boy, Dr. Boxing Talk, back for another YouTube video. Banger, man. Yes, sir. Yes, man. I know what time it is. The doctor's in the house, man. So check this out. You know, some of y'all that be coming to my channel, it's like some of y'all come to the channel just to hate on the kid. You feel me? That's okay because you keep us going too, you know what I'm saying? And I love it. But big salute to the ones that show the love and they recognize the work that I put in and they appreciate it. So big salute to you. I appreciate you as well. You know, but it's just funny. This is another instance of something that I said a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Before even the Romero fight was fully called off, I said that Ramon Cardenas could be a potential opponent for Naoya Inoue. And then I also said that Inoue would have to fight MJ Akhmadaliev because he would be stripped by the WBA if he didn't do so again. And people said I'm hating on Naoya Inoue. Bro, I love boxing, bro. Why wouldn't I like one of the best boxers in the current state of boxing right now? Why would I have any reason to dislike Terrence Bud Crawford, Alexander Usyk, or Naoya Inoue? I like them all. You know, Canelo and Tank are one of my favorite fighters, two of my favorite fighters. I still tell the truth when it comes to them and the information that I receive. I disseminate the truth, baby. I will tell you if I have an opinion on who's going to win in this fight or who's going to win in that fight. That's opinion based. That's all preferential. But when it comes to the facts, I don't skew anything because I'm not getting paid by any entity. I'm not getting paid by any company. I'm not getting paid by any individual fighter. I just love boxing. So I want to give this information to you. If you're a purist like myself or a casual, it doesn't matter. A lot of people are interested in boxing. Maybe they're just interested in one particular star. That's cool. You know, so I'm going to give you the information and touch base from minimum weight and Oscar Collazo to heavyweight and Daniel Dubois to a great pound for pound talent like Terrence Bud Crawford on the male side to a great pound for pound talent like Clarissa Shields on the female side. You know what I'm saying? So once again, Naoya Inoue will be fighting Ramon Cardenas in Vegas. People thought I was lying when I said he would go to Vegas too, and he's going to Vegas. That's coming into fruition. You know, I'm not all knowing, but I just read a lot of articles and I pay attention. I watch a lot of interviews. I pay attention to a lot of boxing content in order to give you my boxing content, you know? So I think Naoya Inoue will beat Ramon Cardenas, but he's not somebody to look over. But I know he's not too intriguing of an opponent. So I know some people will naturally be disappointed because they don't recognize him. But let's be honest, right? A lot of boxing fans, particularly boxing fans in America, they don't pay attention to anybody below 135-pound division. Let's keep it real. So he could be fighting anybody and you probably wouldn't know him anyway. But Ramon Cardenas is a decent fighter. But like I said, he's not too intriguing. And he's not a high-profile fighter. But, you know, I'm cool with him fighting whoever he wants because he's the man of those divisions as long as he fights MJ Akhmadaliev or he vacates, right? And this brings me to my next point. Check it out right here. As you can see, Naoya Inoue had to reach an agreement with MJ Akhmadaliev's team and his manager Vadim Kornilov and his promoter Eddie Hearn in order to not fight MJ Akhmadaliev next. So MJ Akhmadaliev, I just gave you proof and showed you proof. And it wasn't from me, right? This is from somebody else because y'all don't like it. Some of y'all don't like information from me because you think I have some reason to lie. You know, I have proof right here that MJ Akhmadaliev was paid step aside money in order for Naoya Inoue to fight, because if he didn't fight him, he would have been stripped.
You dumbass.
That's just a fact. So now if he beats Cardenas, he will fight MJ Akhmadaliev in order to defend his WBA belt, because MJ Akhmadaliev is not only the ordered mandatory next for Naoya Inoue, he's been the ordered mandatory twice, and this would be 3 times. But they reached an agreement to where MJ Akhmadaliev's team is like, okay, bet, go handle your business against Ramon Cardenas, and we'll be waiting in September, good Lord willing. Now, if MJ Akhmadaliev doesn't get the fight with Naoya Inoue, it's because of one or two things. Either MJ Akhmadaliev had a fight in the interim and he lost, or Naoya Inoue lost himself. Either way, he's in line to get the WBA title or have an opportunity towards the WBA title, which he deserves for being the #1 ranked opponent in WBA for so long and now being the WBA interim champion. So, you know, ideally, I want him to get an opportunity to share the ring with Naoya Inoue, and I do think Naoya Inoue beats him, but I think it's a good fight, and I think MJ Akhmadaliev is the biggest threat to Naoya Inoue in the 122-pound division, not in all of boxing, because I think the biggest threat to Naoya Inoue as far as beating him is Junto Nakatani, me personally, but he's at 118. But in the 122-pound division, I think that we should all be excited for Naoya Inoue to fight MJ Akhmadaliev, because I think that's a good fight. But I do think Naoya Inoue wins, but that has nothing to do with me believing in the ranking system and the fact that MJ Akhmadaliev definitely deserves his shot at the WBA gold. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. I'm looking forward to this fight. I'm thinking about trying to go attend that fight in Vegas too for Naoya Inoue, because I think it'll be dope, man. You know, it'd be great to see the monster, you know what I'm saying, on this side of the globe. You feel me? So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Don't forget to smack that like button. But most importantly, remember, with God, we can do anything. Without God, we're nothing. The doctor's out. Peace. And I appreciate all y'all that rock with the channel. This is real boxing talk, not the fake bullshit that they got over there. Yeah. From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.